Welcome to Southeast Wargaming. We're here with another Age of Sigmar battle report, and today we're running Bonesplitterz versus
Deepkin.
Deepkin are back on the channel. So yeah, it's been a little while. You've been away, haven't you?
Yeah, been on my honeymoon, so I'd like to apologise for not finishing painting more and basing, because I've been gone.
I feel like there's always an excuse.
There is always. This was legitimate.
This is the only.
I was gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, Deepkin versus Bonesplitterz.
Yep.
And finally, I've got the Icebone warclan coming. So we'll show you the lists, then we'll get to the table and be underway. And here we have 1,500 points. Not sure if I mentioned it in the intro. 1,500 points of Idoneth. Matt, walk us through what you got.
So, starting on the left, I got a unit of 10 Reavers, followed by 20 Thralls in 2 units of 10. They're my that's going to be my core. Got some speedy stuff on the right. I've got my eels and my Alopex, and a large turtle.
Are they the Ishalian guards?
They're the Ishalian guards,
cool.
yes. So that's the defensive ones, which
Ignore Rend.
Yeah, they ignore Rend. Biovoltaic barrier.
Nice.
I have also got a Soul Renderer and an unnamed Achelian King.
Nice.
Sir Bubblegum. And
wait, his name's Low Nod, isn't it?
yeah, low not officially.
Okay,
You know.
but unnamed.
Yeah, when he goes to the pub for a drink,
Yeah.
it is Sir Bubblegum.
That seems like he lost a bet.
Yeah, he probably. I mean, look at him. He lost a bet. I am of the Enclave.
Futane?
Futane. My English is great. That means that in the combat phase, I get to reroll wounds of a 1 for my mounts, which should be quite effective. And I can reroll hits of a 1 for units affected by the Flood Tide. In addition, whenever it is the Ebb Tide, it's actually the Flood Tide.
So that's the turn 4 one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can run and shoot and run and charge again instead of retreat. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yes, my general is Born from Agony, hence, I mean, look at him.
+2 wounds?
+2 wounds. And as my artefact, because he's a Kellyan, I've got him the Sanguine Pearl. So every time I allocate a wound or mortal wound to him caused by a melee weapon, on a 5-up, it's negated.
Perfect, that's great.
So extra wounds and extra tanky.
That's really good. Awesome. I think that's everything. Got your Levard on there. It's pretty cool. We don't know what scenario we're doing yet.
No.
We'll be back with well, my official name is the Thundering Tundra warclan. So we'll be back with the orcs next. And here we have 1,500 points, Thundering Tundra warclan. Doesn't look like much because it's a battalion within a battalion. So we'll go through what that is. So the battalion is I've got a Snaggerruck here, which are 2 Maniac Weird Knobs with 4 units of Maniac Boar Boys. I have to have 4 units because I'm running the Icebone warclan. So, but first, the Snaggerruck is 2 Maniacs and then 4 Maniac Weird Boar Boys. Like I said, they have Maniac Stampede. So, in your hero phase, 1 Savage Boar Boy can attempt to charge an enemy unit if there's an eligible unit within 12, as if it were the charge phase. And I can reroll that charge if they are within 10 of either battalion's maniacs. If it's successful, I roll a dice for each charging model that ends within 1 inch of an enemy, and on a 4+, you suffer a mortal wound.
Ooh, neat.
On a 1, I suffer the mortal wound. Because they trip over each other.
Sounds about right for orcs.
Yep, so that's the Snaggerruck, but that unlocks for me the Icebone warclan. So, my whole army is part of it. What that gives is Tundra Striders. So, Icebone warclans only use the highest warballs to track their prey at great speed. Icebone Savage Boar Boys, Savage Boar Boy Maniacs, and Maniac Weird Knobs have a move of 11 instead of 9. So, I've given my army effectively +2 move.
Yeah.
Apart from the guy on foot.
He lost his ball.
Kruk is still, slow. I have freezing weapons, so if I hit a monster... Oh, sorry, if an enemy monster suffers any wounds, it attacks last after all eligible units.
Yeah.
And my artifact of power I gain is the Icebone Skull, which Krug... They're 2 brothers. Gruk is the Wurgog, and then it's basically like Gork and Mork. Then... Krug is the Savage guy. He has the Icebone Skull. So this ancient crystallised skull bestows the bearer with endurance of everlasting winter. All damage suffered by the bearer is halved, rounding down. So if he suffers 1 damage, that is 0 damage. In addition, the bearer heals 1 wound in each of your hero phases.
Wow.
And because I've got 2 battalions, I get 2 extra command points and 2 extra artifacts. So the Maniac in the middle has, let me have a think because I've got it written down. So the Maniac in the middle there has the Juju Whatnots. So that means if he casts on a double, he can immediately cast another spell.
Okay, yeah.
His spell he picked from the Savage lore is Hand of Gork. So I can pick an enemy unit anywhere on the field, friendly unit, double their move. If I roll doubles, triple their move, and they can fly. And then the Maniac in the back there has the Aether Quartz Brooch from the Realm of Light. So what that means is when I spend a command point on a 5-up, I gain a command point.
Okay. With command point generation.
Yep. Nice. And then I've got 2 units of Savage Boar Boys. Just they're going to have choppers for this game.
Yeah.
Because spears suck. So I'm going to have choppers for them, and I don't care what you think. Even though it's not WYSIWYG. And that is 14, 50 points. So I gain an extra command point. So I have 3 extra command points to begin the battle of Bonesplitterz.
I forgot to mention I have an extra command point because I'm just shy on points as well.
Yes, excellent. So yeah.
Interestingly, with your hits last thing, and I've got my strikes first, that was actually covered by Warhammer Community recently.
Depends whose turn it is.
Well, it would be, so if it's my high tide, even if it's your turn, because I strike first, I will strike first. Okay. Still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense anyway.
So when it's phase 3,
yeah, that's fine.
I override your strikes last.
Well, yeah, because you would strike first before my guys. Yeah, that's fine. That's no problem.
My
we figured it out! Huzzah! So we'll set up deployment. We'll get the game underway, I guess. So yeah, we'll be back in a sec. And here we are, deployed for the better part of Valor. So in this scenario, there are 6 objectives, very similar, well, exactly the same to how Scorched Earth is set up. And we all know Scorched Earth. Where's that one? Oh, there it is. And what it is, basically, you destroy objectives, and they're worth an amount depending on how long you've held it. So if you held the objective for that turn only, then it's worth 1 VP if you destroy it. And you can destroy your own objectives in this one, guys. If you've held it for 2 turns, it's worth 2 VPs. If you've held it for 3 turns, it's worth 4 VPs. And 4 turns, it's worth 4 VPs. When it gets to 5 turns, if you've still controlled it from the beginning, you will gain 8 VPs for keeping that objective. So now we'll go through deployment.
You can destroy them at any point.
Well, at the end of your turn.
Yeah, at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So it's, they might capture it, destroy it.
Yeah.
Or I've grabbed theirs, you can destroy
absolutely.
it. And you can destroy your own. That's the difference between this and
Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth.
So, Matt, run us through your deployment, please, sir. We'll start over on the right flank here.
So, as the Bonesplitterz were able to deploy as one large battalion,
I did do one drop, so I am choosing.
I decided to put my king on the flank for unknown reasons. Don't know, I just put him there and worked with it, basically.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've then supported all my Namati, basically one big clump in the middle with a Soul Render to support them. And on the far right, as far away from as many Savage Orcs, is all my monsters and some eels.
Nice. So, Bonesplitterz deployment, I've got Savage Maniacs, normal Boar Boys, Maniac Weird Knob with the Juju Whatnots and the Hand of Gork. I've got my General here with Wargmonger, so +1 to charge with his command trait, and the Icebone Skull. Then we've got Savage Boar Boys with choppers, Savage Maniacs, my other Maniac Weird Knob with the Aether Quartz Brooch and Brutal Beast Spirits. Then we've got Maniacs and Maniacs here. They are actually here, but wobbly model. They're just within 6 to claim that objective. So, I finished deploying first, weirdly, with my 1 drop. So, you're going to go first, Matt.
Aww.
So we're going to go to Idoneth, turn 1. Matt has an extensive hero phase. Okay, we're going to be here for a while. Matt, what are you doing?
Gained a command point.
Is that it?
Yep.
There we go. End of movement for the Idoneth. Matt, walk us through what you've done.
Low Nod, also Bubblegum, has moved up a little bit behind the rock.
So Bubblegum now.
Yeah. These Thralls and Reavers have just sort of shimmied forwards a bit because I can slow his move charges down because
absolutely.
of this hill. These things here have just moved up a bit, so that that was within 24 of those for some shots, but I didn't really want to make too much of a first move. I was less worried about these guys because they can take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want to move too much.
Fair enough. So we got some shooting.
Shooting, yeah.
So we'll be coming up next with some shooting. We'll measure some ranges.
So my Leviathan is going to be shooting at these Orcs.
The Maniacs on the flank here.
Yeah, so that's 6 shots, 3s and 3s. No re-rolling because they're not in my general. That wasn't too bad. That's lots of 2s. 3s. 1. Ow.
1 wound.
Yeah. That's not bad.
No rend, but I've got 6 up save. Hey!
Aw.
Nice.
And then the shark's going to shoot at them.
Shark shooting into the
Same
same
stat
unit.
line, less. Wow, the dice gods are not with me today. No.
Okay, well, that's that.
9 shots, 3s and 3s. I expected at least 1 damage.
I did too, but apparently not. Not today.
Damn you, dice gods.
So I think that's going to go straight into my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
So we're back with Orc Hero Phase, or Bonesplitterz Hero Phase, turn 1. 4 command points.
Congratulations.
Because terrible deployment. But I will pop 1, just as a thing, I guess, to give this Boar Boys the on 6s they generate an additional attack. Because anyone's in range.
I mean, you've also got 4 command points. You might as well start spending them.
Absolutely. This guy's going to try and cast Hand of Gork.
Yep.
Needs a 6. I get it with an 11. Would you like to try? Oh, you don't.
I cannot dispel, good
I didn't
sir.
get a double, but they now have movement 22. And they can fly.
22-inch move.
Yep. So going on next, I'm going to try and cast...
Actually, I should probably be worried about those guys. The 22-inch movement flying.
I'm going to cast Brutal Beast Spirits.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm going to do an arcane Mystic Shield
Mystic Shield.
onto the boards.
Good
the
old
front
classic.
boards. 6, I do get it.
Woohoo.
Try and bind. You
I
can't.
can't.
You keep, that's an automatic thing. So they're going to be Mystic Shielded.
Cool. Anything else?
No. That's
So-
it. So we'll be back after movement.
Be back in a bit. The balls are coming. Protect your children. Protect your wives. Naked
balls are coming.
orcs are coming.
Indeed. So shimmied around to just consolidate on the objective, just to claim it. These guys just moved kind of forward a little bit. These guys just all shuffled forward, making quite a hard charge if Matt gets the turn.
Yep.
This guy ran to keep up. These guys moved up, and of course you saw that hot garbage. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to charge.
Yep. No
I've only
shooting.
got 1. No shooting. So I get +2 to this. I get a 7.
I think they're in.
Yep, so I'll show you where they end up.
Cool. We'll be back in a second. So the boars have finished their charge.
Yep.
Not dragging in the Elapex.
Nope. And I'm going to roll for
Focus.
the monster reaction.
Yep.
A 5.
5.
I haven't played this in a while. I think a 5 is not bad.
Well, how are they going to react to the giant turtle? Hopefully confused and shocked that a
They
turtle...
have Berserk Strength, so any wound rolls a 6 or a mortal wound in addition.
In addition?
In addition.
Ouch. Thankfully, I'm in cover. Oh, wait, I'm a monster. Well,
So I'll pile in, and they're just going to basically continue the little march,
they're just going to keep shimmying round and
Yep.
round.
just to be really awkward for you,
Cool.
basically.
We'll be back with attacks shortly.
Yep. Alright, so 11 attacks from the guys on top into the Leviathan.
Yep.
10 or 4s, re-rolling 1s. Not much 1s. But a good hit nonetheless.
That's good hits.
Then I'm wounding on 3s. 6s are mortal as well. So I've got 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
And for 5 saves, no rend.
Okay, do you want to do your boards and then I'll grab all the dice at the same time? Because it doesn't make a difference, does it?
Yeah, it's just 5 thingies in the pool. 5 saves in the pool.
5 saves in the pool and 1 mortal wound.
And -1 dice. 4s to hit for the boars. No re-rolls for these guys.
It's a bit better for me.
Then 4s to wound re-rolling because I charged.
Which
So
you
1
need.
mortal wound, 2 mortal wounds,
So 3 mortal
and
wounds.
3 more saves.
3 mortal wounds and 3 saves. Okay, I'll be back with some dice and we'll see how badly it gets crippled.
So 8 saves.
8 saves, because they have no rend, it makes no difference. Might do all at once. What is my save? I
3
believe
up.
it's 3 up.
So 6 wounds in total because
6
3
wounds.
go through
Ouch.
and 3 mortal wounds. That was quite successful actually.
That really was.
So we'll get some dice for the Leviathan, see how much he's damaged, and be back. Starting at the top of the list, the Crushing Jaws first, hitting on 3s now.
Yep. One looking for a 6.
Where'd it
Off
go?
the table.
Okay.
2.
Missed.
Misses.
Oh, made a difference.
Did. No, 4 attacked with my scythed fins.
Scythed fins.
Scythed fins, 3s and
Baby.
3s.
2 hits.
My gods are not liking me today.
1 wound.
1 wound.
I care not. I made my save!
Dice gods don't like me, but they sure as hell like you. It's
Yeah.
kind of been playing Slanesh recently.
Yeah.
2-pronged spears.
Too much
3s
success.
and 3s. Oh, how am I missing so many 3s? That
1
gets
wound.
3.
I don't care about the rend. Nope.
2
can't
damage.
So, okay, 2 damage in the pool. Any more attacks?
And,
Got guys on top as well?
yeah, my harpoons. 3s and 3s. Oh,
Nice.
so the harpoons can do it. Oh, 4 wounds, no rend, 1 damage. Oh my god!
So it kills a dude. I'll take him because he's no longer needed.
Oh my god!
So that was something. So I'm gonna pile in an attack again because of Maniac Fury.
Yeah.
So 9 attacks now because you killed 1. Hitting on 4s, these are the guys on tops, re-rolling 1s, so 1 re-roll. No, so about average. 3s to wound, 6s are mortal. So 3 wounds in the pool so far.
3, yeah.
And then I've got this -1 for the boars.
Yeah.
4s to hit, 3 hits. 4s to wound, re-rolling because I charged.
Yeah. 4 wounds.
4 wounds in the pool, just roll them now.
1, 2, 3, 4 dice. 3 up saves.
1 more wound.
1 more wound. So 7 wounds taken. Down another peg.
Hey, nice.
That does what to me? That makes less movement and my fins do 2 damage, not 3.
Okay.
Not that it made a difference. Because
Awesome.
you attacked me in the butt. It couldn't
true.
bite back.
It's true.
Now we will...
Roll for priority.
Battle shock here. You did lose 1. You can't fail it.
Bravery 6, +2 for my banner.
Yeah.
Because I'm in combat. So that's Bravery 8, I lost 1, can't.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we'll roll for turn.
Yep, you win ties, sir. I got a 3.
I got a 3.
You taking it?
Yes, I would like it, I think.
So we'll go over to Idoneth.
Turn
2.
to 2.
So hero phase for the Idoneth, turn 2.
Gain a command point.
Yep, just so you know, guys, I did burn this objective for 1 VP purely because of these guys.
Yeah.
So, and nothing really died apart from 1 dude, and I took 7 wounds off at the end of turn 1. So, Matt, hero phase, what are you doing?
I don't have... He doesn't have a command ability. That guy's there can only be used in
the
high
third.
tide,
Yep.
3rd round.
So we're back at the end of movement?
Yeah.
Sweet. End of movement for Idoneth, turn 2.
Yep. I've decided to consolidate a unit froze my king on this objective due to that stupid
Coward.
Orcsy spell where
Coward.
it moved so far. My archers have moved up because
I mean, yeah.
I want to shoot stuff and I'm not worried about being damaged too much. I haven't checked their range actually. Is it 9 inches?
9 inches for the rapid fire.
Oh, then I think all but like we'll properly measure that in a sec.
Yeah.
But I think that's quite close actually.
Yep.
These guys consolidated on that objective. He swung round here to help Ish deal with those guys.
Yep.
Those eels are going for a charge on them.
Nice. Sounds good. Let's go shooting.
Yep. Back for shooting.
Leviathan opening up with its harpoon launches into the maniacs.
Yep. Because he doesn't get affected by thingy. Woohoo! I can shoot now. Like a real
Yay.
boy. Can I wound though? Yeah. 3
3
wounds.
saves. I make 1, so 2 wounds in the pool. So 1's down to 1 wound so far.
This guy's
Yep.
going to shoot in.
Yep.
3s. 3s.
2 more.
Wounds.
2 more. So that will kill off 1 and put a wound on another. So take off the guy in the middle.
Him.
Yeah. And put a wound on the other guy in the middle.
Him.
Yeah, so there we go.
1 wound on him. Cool.
So he's got 2 wounds left, but we're counting up for this game because we're weird. Because
Yep.
Matt. And then what's next? Oh, these guys. We'll get a load of dice because they're all in range to fire their rapid fire shots into
Yeah.
the Savage Ball Boys.
Yeah.
30 shots from the Reavers into the Ball Boys. Go for it,
Yeah.
sir.
4s and
to hit.
4s. Let's get rid of the ones that miss. Only 11 hits. Statistically, not great.
4s to wound.
4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Nice. 8 wounds.
That was better, thankfully.
8 wounds. I have a 6 up save. Rerolling 1s because I have Mystic Shield. That was a good showing so far. So 1, 2, and 1 takes a wound. So I will take 1.
Oh yes, is that 1 unit of 20? Is that 1 unit of 10 balls?
No. Oh, wrong unit. Sorry. 1, 2, and 1 takes a wound. So 1 has taken 1 wound. He's my leader, so I'll put on this guy. Cool.
Shields make a difference.
Only in combat.
Just want to double check.
Yeah. So charge phase.
Charges.
So I think we've only got 1 or 2
So
actually.
this one into here.
Yep. Yep, he's in. Cool. And then over here,
These guys into there. Here.
re-rollable, you're in.
In. Cool.
Starting with the eels, because they're lightning fast, they will strike first against the boar boys here.
Yep. And I can re-roll hits for wounds of 1
With the mounts.
with the mounts.
Because you're 15!
Yep. So first, Hell Sabers, 3s and 3s.
No king nearby.
3 misses. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
for any rend.
No rend
So
damage.
5 up save, because I'm in combat with shields.
Made difference.
So 1 drops. So I'll take this guy. Woo!
Now,
3 damage. I should
fanged
add it up
maws.
at the end, but oh well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fanged maws. 3s and 3s. All hit.
All hit, yep.
3s.
1 wound,
And
no
I can
rend.
reroll. No. No rend.
Nope.
Damage.
1. So
Now,
4 damage in the pool.
now, lashing tails. D3 attacks.
3, 4, 5.
5. 3. 3s and 3s again.
2 hits. 1 wound.
2
nice, 2 wounds.
Haha.
5 up. Make 1 fail once, that's 5 damage in the pool. So 3 will take this one, and this one goes down to 1 wound remaining. So he's taken 2.
Yes.
And now it's my turn.
Yeah.
And I will definitely swing in with these guys. So I'll do it on camera now, just what my monster reaction is. That is reroll wound rolls, I believe.
Okay.
I'll double check, but yes.
So, the boars are going to attack the turtle in the anus again.
X into Leviathan. 7 attacks from the guys on top. I am re-rolling to wound, by the way, because I got stab, stab, stab. So I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. That was good, because only 2 bloody hits so far. So I've got 4 hits. I'm wounding on 3s, re-rolling. Good thing too.
Good.
So I've got 4 wounds, so 4 saves so far.
4 3-up saves.
Take 2.
2 wounds. I can't pass 3-up saves. You give me a 5-up save, I'm fine. Give
6
me
attacks from the boars. 4s, 3 hits, nice and average. No re-rolls for these guys.
Unlike me.
Wounding on 4s and re-rolling because of stab, stab,
Didn't
stab.
make a difference.
3 more saves, dude.
3-up.
1 more.
3 more
3
wounds.
more wounds.
Flipping out.
They've done exactly what I wanted them to.
10 wounds taken. That's 6 left. I can't roll on that turtle for some reason. It just doesn't work for me.
No, it doesn't.
So I'm going to now attack back with the turtle because why not? It makes no difference. I can't. You've technically attacked a monster. I have to. Shark it is then.
Shark it is.
So I'll be back with dice.
Alright, so barbed hooks and blades. By the way, he's striking last because of my freezing weapons for being the Icebone warclan.
Yep. So this is 5 attacks, 3s and 4s. 3 hit, 4s.
3 wounds.
wounds.
Nicely done. 6
No
up.
rend.
So I pass 1, fail 2, so that's 2 wounds in the
damage,
pool.
Yep.
Right,
And
next.
my bite, my attack, that misses.
Okay, that's it.
And my fins. I never seem to bite stuff. 3s and 3s. 2. And no.
Reroll the ones.
I am a mount, aren't I? Woohoo!
Okay.
Take 1 damage one.
Don't care about your end.
There you
1
go.
more wound.
So how much is that in the pool?
So that is 3 damage in the pool. So that will kill off the
one.
banner and then put a wound on the douche in the middle.
The douche in the middle. Banner's gone.
Cool.
Now it's those Hawky boys.
Yes, so I'll pile them in. They still have the savage attack from the leader.
Yep.
So they are still getting extra attacks on 6s. By the way, guys, I did roll for my Aether Quartz and I did get the command point back, just so you're aware. Just randomly adding that in now. So I'll pile in and get some dice. So, 5 attacks from the guys on top. I'm hitting on 4s. 6s generate additional attacks because I've still got my thing. Well, okay. So 1 hit. Wounds on a 3 because it's choppers. 1 wound. No rend. You charge.
No rend.
So 3 up.
3 up and I make it.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 balls.
Boards.
Hitting on 4s. 6s cause additional. So 3 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. 2 more saves.
2 saves, 3 up. I make them both.
Hey.
They live.
Nice.
He
Now,
doesn't.
Leviathan.
Now it's my
Do you
Leviathan.
want to just roll it on camera now?
Yeah, I'll just roll it on camera. So the jaw, which hits badly now, please
4
hit.
or 3?
It's a 5. That definitely hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Wounds on a 2. That's going to fail now.
Reroll!
Is it a mount?
You're a mount? You gotta be a mount.
How would I check?
It should say.
The strike left 2. Mounted on a Leviathan's back. So yes, it does say
would
that
say
those guys are mounted on him.
Hence, it's a mount.
It wounds.
-2. I don't care. What's your 6? No, okay.
Does D6 damage. 3.
3 champions left with 1 wound suffered.
Okay, now I get my massive fins. That's not a roll, that's a drop dice. Hitting on 3s, I believe. Yeah, wounding on 3s. It's 2 hit.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Double sixes.
Hooah! Ah, no. He's
Do
dead.
2 damage
Yep.
pop.
He's dead.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Ate a snack.
He did indeed. Boop.
Now, bravery for them. They can't fail, can they? Probably
Plus
not.
2, the bravery 7. No, they can't
Minus
fail.
1, they
These
can't fail.
guys can, though. They're bravery
Oh,
5.
they can.
Bravery 5, lost 2. I'm going to spend a command point from my general to give them inspiring presence.
And now roll your dice. Do you get it
5
back?
up. Nope. So
You
I
lost
spend a
it.
command point, inspiring presence on those
Cool.
guys.
Now it's your turn.
Yes.
Orcs' turn 2.
Cool.
The objective has been burned for 2 points to free up my Leviathan and Alopex for the rest of the battlefield. It's quite a hard decision because that's the easiest one for the Orcs to take because it's easier to get more than 2 models near it.
True.
But it's also the furthest away, so I was very unsure because all these things here threaten my objectives.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is simultaneously some of my stronger units, but it's also the easiest objective to take, and where he can just like speed something up and they can come in and snipe it. It's a bit awkward, so I've had to do it.
Yeah, we'll just continue because I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
So I gain a command point. I got up to 4. Woo! Look at that. Great. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to cast Hand of Gork,
Yep.
requiring a 6. I get it with a 7. You can't unbind.
No.
These guys have Hand of Gork
Yep. So
Alright.
those guys have 22-inch movement.
and can fly. Next, I'm going to burn 2 command points.
I should have done a
Give them
ritual.
Savage attack twice. So
Okay.
that on 6s, I roll 2 additional hits
Ooh,
to
mean.
attack. And then on 5s, I get them back because of 8th of Quartz. I get 1 back. God, that artifact is so good.
Yeah.
With command point heavy armies like fleshy quartz.
Yeah.
And these guys. So then next, so they're buffed twice. He's going to cast Bonesplitterz,
Yep.
casting value of a 4. Get it with a 4.
Just.
I have a bubble of re-rolling ones to hit. Only
Yeah.
really going to
Does that
affect him.
follow
and
him, or does it
Follows
affect
him.
them now?
Follows him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those guys are 22-inch moving people where 6s do 2 bonus attacks.
Yeah.
So that's going to hurt.
Yes.
I knew I should have tried to do my ritual. I totally forgot. I would have failed.
I am going to burn 1 more command
Yeah,
point,
failed.
just FYI,
Yeah.
to give them savage attack as well.
Okay.
So, and do I get the command point back? No.
No.
Okay. So I'm down to 2 command points out of 4 like abilities done.
Cool.
So we're back at the end of movement. Going back a step, they're going to attempt to charge for the snag rock in my hero phase.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that now. I get to re-roll it because I'm within 10 of the maniac. A 7's not going to do it because
No.
I've got. Just wanted to go back.
Cool.
I'll continue with movement.
And just so you know, while we're here, while doing movement, that there is playing as intended. It's meant to be 3 inches away, but
Yeah.
sloping. And
Yeah.
same with here. We've not measured it, but we're not
Yeah,
assholes as
exactly.
well.
Let's continue. Whew, that's movement over. So these guys have retreated because they can retreat and charge.
Yep.
The heroes have just converged on the centre here. Then we've got these guys, they got flung forward by the Hand of Gork to be more than 3 away. These have retreated to hit the objective. These guys have moved up around and they have just consolidated. And the boss charging a 4, which should probably get them in, to be fair.
Probably.
If we measure 4. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going. I'm just going to move back wobbly model. There we go. He's in. And then next, I'll charge the ball boys at the back there.
Yep.
6. Yeah, basically where I want them. So like so.
Yep.
Just getting them in and sleep around there. Next, these ball boys can charge back in. Yep. So they go like that.
And then probably something over here.
These guys. These mofos here.
They're in.
Getting a 7. Yeah, that's where's 7? So this is 6. So you can go up there.
Yeah.
So my boss is Krug. Is going to swing at. Or is it Krug? Yeah, Krug. He's going to swing at the Reavers. So I get 5 attacks. I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep. Oh.
And then I'm wounding on 3s. For 4 wounds, -1.
4
6
not
up
very
saves.
high saves, doing masses of damage.
6
go.
damage in total, 2 damage apiece.
Okay, I'll take them off in a sec because I know you're going to pick
Well,
another
just-
unit.
Yeah, basically, now, because he's attacked us, I get to savage attack.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick these lads.
Yep.
And they're going to pile in and swing.
Cool. We'll be back with models gone and dice.
Right, so the Maniac's swinging in. I'm not going to put much nudge in forward a little bit.
Yeah.
11 attacks from the guys at the top, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So I'll re-roll the 1s. Any 6s, I get to roll... Oh, there's another one there. Any 6s, so 1, I get to roll 2 additional attacks.
Yep.
We'll re-roll the 1. Okay, so that's the amount of hits. So 3 miss and 9 hits.
9 hits, that's quite good.
Wounding on 3s. So 3 miss, that's going to be 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
No rend, so 5 up save.
3, 4, 5. 5 up save. 4 die.
So 4 damage in the pool so far. Then the boars, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. 6s, I get to roll 2 additional dice.
Yeah.
That's 2 6s there. So re-roll the 1. Nice.
Wow.
And then wounding on 4s, re-rolling because I charged.
That's mean.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more saves.
It's enough to kill the unit.
1, 2, 3, 3 saves, so 3 dead. So that's going to be 7 dead in total.
Yeah. I will take those models off. And then I'm going to swing back with, I mean, at this point...
Probably the eels.
Eels, yeah. It's the only thing that makes sense. So I'll be back with dice.
Piled into the guys on top, so 3 Hell Sabres. So what's that, 10 attacks?
Yep. 3s and 3s.
Ooh, 4 missed.
That.
3 wounds?
3 wounds.
No rend, so 5 up save. 3 drops, so 3 damage in the pool so far.
3 damage in the pool.
Yep.
Good. And now it is the Fanged Walls. 3 attacks. 3s. 1. All hit.
Yep.
3s. Re-rolling 1s. All
Nice.
wound.
5 up. Save 2. Save 1. Failed 2. 3. 4 more damage. So 7 damage in the pool.
And then D3 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
3s. 3s.
Rude. 3 more.
3 more.
5 up save. Oh, made them all. So 7 damage.
There's
So
only 2 taken.
yeah. So what's it like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's
6.
2 taken, I think, isn't it?
We're counting. Oh yeah. So 1,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. So what? Okay. Champions left basically.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine. So I will go back with these maniacs.
Oh, but one of them can get in?
9 attacks from the guys on top, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Nothing special about these guys though, apart from they're maniacs and awesome. And then wounding, oh, that was a lot of 6s as well.
Yeah.
3s, 4 more saves.
4 saves.
3 more drop, 1's left.
Yeah.
And then I'll just roll the boars just out of thingy, re-roll the 1s because the thingamajig. 4s, re-rolling, 2 saves. Dead. There we go, that's the unit gone.
Cool. And then I'm going to pick these guys. I'll be back with dice.
Yep. Okay, so we've got 7 attacks coming in.
3s and 3s.
It's from the thralls into the maniacs.
Yep. Right.
3 to wound.
1, 2, 3.
3.
1 damage, 1.
6 up save. What kills a dude? So I'll kill this guy.
Go.
He's dead. So then I've only got this guy to attack. So he's the champ. So 2 attacks from the guy on top. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounds on a 3. Wounds. 1 save so far. And then the boar. Reroll the 1. Nothing. So 1 save. Yep.
I make it.
Make it. Cool.
They get to attack again.
Yes. So I'll pile in just like so.
Yeah.
And it's the end of the combat phase, so he's not going to be able to attack. I think we're outside of 3 anyway.
Yeah, we're outside of 3.
So, how many guys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 9 attacks from the guys on top, hitting on 4s.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Rerolling 1, 6s are good. Winning on not that. That was terrible.
Okay.
And then the boars. Much better. Oh, and two 6s. Adding 3 more hits to that. Wounding on 4s, re-rolling because they're boars and they charged this turn. For a grand total of 3, 6, 7 wounds, no rend.
7 5 up saves.
Die!
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh! 3 1s in that.
Kablamo!
Kaboom.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of my turn too. These guys can technically pile in and fight again, but there's no one to fight. I'm going to burn this objective for 2.
Yep.
Bringing my score up to 3.
Yep.
And I'm going to burn your one over there.
For 1.
For 1. Bringing my score up to 4.
Kill.
And then we're going to go into priority.
Yep.
You win ties again. I get a 4, you get a 6. So we'll be back with, I assume, Idoneth?
Yeah, I'd like turn.
Yeah, Idoneth, turn 3. Hero phase, Matt, what are we doing?
I'm going to cast his Lord of Tides on himself and that unit, so they get +1 attack with each of their melee weapons.
Yep, fair enough. Sounds good to me.
Why not? The only time I can actually use it. Now on to movement.
On to movement! We did roll for Battle Shock, by the way. I used a command point here, and over here, they were fine. So yeah. He would be dead, just FYI. Just measured not within 6 to spend the command point, and I just rolled it, got a 5.
Woohoo!
Yay!
That's actually really useful for me.
Cool, so we'll continue movement.
So, what I've done here is being behind on point, I need to capture his objective and defend mine.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've put my king on the objective and surrounded him with thralls. Mm-hmm. Theory being, if he charges me, my king will always get involved, and he hurts. This guy here has moved up to try and threaten those guys. Hopefully, if he doesn't die this turn, he can then... It delays the orcs.
Yep.
These two are looking for long bomb charges. That's all they can do.
I don't think this guy's in range, but he can make a long bomb.
Yeah. And those guys are going to attack those orcs with that.
Of course. Makes sense. Makes sense to me.
So I'm just going to do some shooting.
Yes. So we'll start with the Leviathan.
So Leviathan, yeah. I'm going to shoot into him because there's no one to look outside him.
Sure.
I don't like the catapulting movement speed.
Sure. Go for it.
3s and 3s.
Not with that attitude, you're not. With that
All the
terrible
2s
dice
as
roll.
well.
2 wounds?
Yeah.
I take 2 wounds.
He's going to shoot at him.
Yep.
That. Oh, wow. That didn't make a difference.
Wow, all miss.
I rolled 4 dice and I got 3 runs and a 2.
So
When you only get 2.
because we're doing it weird, he's taken 2 wounds. He's got 4 remaining.
Yeah. That's my shooting. That
Sweet.
went well.
Yep, that's
Charges. Those guys, into them. They're 3 away. Oh,
they're in.
They're
So we'll move them in a sec because there's no one else. Render.
Into them. Is in.
Yep.
Slanty hill.
With an 8.
That thing into there.
It's going to need a fair old
11
distance.
11-inch charge.
11-inch charge. No. No command points to reroll.
And that.
They're not within 12, so
within
not
12,
charging.
And I don't think it's 12 this way.
No, I can even see
Tape
that.
measure's so fucking fat.
Like me!
And me. So I fight first, so it doesn't matter. So I'll be back with dice.
We'll just move them in and see where they
Move
all
in,
end up and
yeah.
stuff. It was up inside you, going first, because, well, it's turn 3.
Yep. They find an entrance.
Where they can. Eels, do. Eels, do.
Ooh, but 2 hit.
Nice.
The eel song helps.
No, I should stop singing.
The eel song empowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6 saves. No Ren, so I get a 5 up because of bone shields. 3, so 1 drops. So 3 damage in the pool.
Yeah, 1's taken the wound though.
Continue,
Yeah.
we'll do it
The
properly.
bitiness. 2 bites.
When can you reroll 1s? I swear you can
For
reroll
wound.
1s at some... No, you can reroll 1s at some point.
I think it's when it's near him.
No, I mean...
Yeah.
For your being Futane.
Futane, I can...
I thought it was in...
Oh yeah, reroll hit rolls of 1 while in the flood tide.
Well,
That's a 1 to hit, wasn't it?
And we're not in flood tide, so it doesn't
Not-
matter.
oh, yeah.
We're in high tide.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
So 2 to wound, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 wounds. Reroll the 1 because it's a mount.
Nope. 1 wound.
Nope. 1 more damage. Oh no. 1 more damage.
Yeah.
4 damage in the pool.
D3 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Max attacks from tail whippage.
3s. Oh,
Dude. That was
dice are not doing well for me today.
That means the next game they'll roll amazingly. 2. 5 up. Take 2 more wounds, 6 damage in the pool. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he takes a wound.
Yep.
Kablamo.
Yeah. Damn.
Alright, so next Surrender.
Can he talon hook them, or is it only an enemy hero? Pick an enemy hero, so I cannot talon hook you.
Okay.
I cannot hangman knock you. So 2 attacks,
Yep.
3s and 3s.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Ren 1.
Doesn't matter. 6 up. Cool.
2 damage.
Cool. 2 damage in the pool.
The fish gets 2 attacks.
Hits
1
once.
hits. Oh, and doesn't win.
So 2 damage in the pool. So this guy all the way over here gets injured. Ah!
Damn.
And that's everything, isn't it? So I'll pile in my guys and get some dice.
Fofo.
He's going to pile in because he's only in base with 1. Just out of spite.
Damn, is he going to turn round?
Nope. Butt attacks. 2 hits with butt attacks.
Damn.
3's to wound because he's the champ. 2 wounds with butt stabbings. Take a wound.
Their first wound taken is by his ass.
Then the boar ass.
Damn.
2 hits. 2 wounds. Boar ass. Come on. You charge, that's fine.
One wound taken.
1 wound taken.
By a fart. Now, those guys are just absolutely going to mug.
11 attacks from the guys on tops, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Cool, so 4 missed, take them out. Wounding on 3s, you're no monster, are you?
No.
So we got 4 wounds, no rend, 4 up save. Wow, dude! 4 wounds down.
Yep, 1 wound remaining.
Now all but 1, so same amount of attacks, -1 for the boars. Reroll 1s because they're within the thing. 3 hits. No wounds.
He lives?
With 1 wound?
Damn. Did not expect that.
Wow. And that's going to be on to my turn.
Bravery.
Bravery.
Single female.
So he lost 2 this turn.
Yeah.
He's fine. Bravery 4, he's bravery 5.
That little gruff face of his.
He's loving it.
He's loving it.
Backing up, backing up.
We'll be back.
Yeah, my
with the
hero.
Idoneth Deepkin death.
Cool, so first of all, he's going to attempt to cast Hand of Gork.
Yep.
Casting value of a 6. Gets it with a 6. So I will put it actually on this unit.
Yep.
So they are double movement and can fly.
Yep.
Next, he's going to try and cast Bonesplitterz again.
Yep.
Gets it with a 5. That's a bubble of rerolling 1s to hit.
Yep.
So then
you gain a command point.
I do want to 3. He's going to give himself and these boars. No, I just give himself 6 is generate additional attack.
Do you want to roll the dice, see if you get your command point back?
Yep. I do. It's such a good ability.
You've been able to just use like.
This is right. Okay, so this list, just a bit of context, guys. This list was built for 2,000 points in mind.
Yeah.
With a Wargog profit.
Yeah.
So think of when it comes to my hero phase, I spam command points to pile in attack, pile in attack, pile in attack,
Generate
while giving him the buffs of 6s do additional attacks.
And then you start with extra command points.
Yeah.
Which means you have some in the bank so that you can just keep
but we
on
scaled down
churning.
to 1,500 because someone doesn't have 2,000 points painted.
Shut up.
Of Deepkin.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be back at the end of movement. He's got his own buff, and then
buff.
Bonesplitterz, Hand of Gork.
Hand of Gork, which was done
guys.
on those guys.
Sweet. So we're back at the end of movement. So the guys that were here have come up to here, just to be outside of 3 of this guy. Yeah. The Savage Big Boss moved his 6 towards these guys. Actually, I think it's 5-inch move. We'll move back an inch. And then this guy's just retreated because he can charge back in. These both ran just to go away from the turtle. And then the Hand of Gork unit ran. I used a command point to make it a 6 just to bog down this objective.
Which means
hold it.
He's holding that one. And as we're discussing outside of the break, yes, sure, break. He's 2 points ahead of me. If we get to turn 5 and they explode or whatever, he will win the game. So I have to take his. Yeah. But while that bastard is on the battlefield, he will just go.
As soon as you leave that objective.
Yeah, I'll move speed. Poof, I'm there. I own it.
Yeah.
So I am going to have to chase him down with a harpoon launcher and hopefully kill him, pin him to that mountain.
Yeah, basically. So we're going to charge phase.
Yeah.
So I'll do the war boss first.
Yeah.
I'll spend a command point to re-roll that.
Yep.
Do I get the command point back? Yes.
Yes.
So I don't spend it. This is the 8th quartz brooch because this guy's still alive.
4.
A 6.
6.
No, that won't get them in. I get +1 to charge. Wrath Warmonger, his command trait. So he's in with a 7.
Damn.
And then this guy will charge back in because he can. Yeah, he can. So
those guys charging.
Yep, those guys are charging.
And he's dead.
So basically, I want to get as far away from the turtle as possible with 8 inches.
Yeah.
So just to move like around as much as I can.
We'll jig it and work out where the end guy goes,
Yeah.
and then just assume the rest are hugging him.
Yeah.
And this wound is going to go.
Oh yeah, with them.
And fly over there somewhere.
Cool.
We'll be back with dice. We measured, and yeah, he's about in the right place. So just assume those 3 guys are hugging
Wobbly
him.
model.
Yeah.
So Matt goes first with all Idoneth models because it's still turn 3.
So the Talon Hook.
Yep.
Going to attack him.
1 hit.
1 hit. It wounds.
Wounds. I don't care about the end.
2
nope.
damage.
2 damage. 2 damage in the pool so far.
Yep. And
the fish.
The fish does
2 attacks.
3s. And it wounds.
I saved it. I kind of wanted him to die. But yes,
Yeah,
he's
you did,
taken 2 wounds.
Okay, over there, now with my eels.
So 2 into this guy,
Yep,
1
2
to him.
non-champion. So I'll do the champion first.
Yeah,
because
might as well.
it's easier. 4 attacks with his Hell Saber. Oh, for God's sake, I just can't roll. 2 wounds.
This is into, yeah, so 5 up, 2 wounds in the pool.
Cool. His Fanged Maw does bite, does wound,
Kills him.
and eats his face.
Cool.
Truly
Now
off.
2 into the Savage Big Boss.
Savage Beach Boss.
Beach Bosh.
Beach Bush.
Real good nosh.
Beach Bush.
1 missed.
Yep, and my Revenant Slaughter reroll hit rolls for 1 in the Flood Tide.
Yeah, this is high tide.
This is High Tide.
Yeah.
Okay. 3s. Oh,
2. 2 6-up saves. I take so 2 damage in the pool so far. This is relevant for later on.
Yep. 2 Fanged Maw attacks. 2 hit. 2 goes 2 damage.
Saved 1, failed 1.
Does 1
So
damage.
3 damage in the pool.
Lashing Tails.
Yep.
3.
1 hit.
Hits.
No rerolls on that one.
1 wound.
Wounds. Nope.
1 damage.
So 4 damage. Gets half now because of the Icebone Skull to 2 damage. He suffers
Yep.
2 damage. Cool, that's awesome.
That's all mine.
So yeah, I'll just hand the camera over and swing back with what's left.
Yep.
5 attacks from my Savage Big Boss, hitting on 3s and re-rolling 1s. Because of the Bonesplitterz,
Yep.
by the way. Still missed. 3s to wound, 3 wounds, -1, but you don't care, so 4 up save, because
Yep.
you didn't charge. Take
1.
2 damage, so 1's taken 3 wounds.
Yep.
And then these guys, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys left. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But I couldn't quite kill one.
Yeah. This many attacks, re-rolling 1s. I didn't get any 6s to hit with him, did I?
Don't know.
No, 2 3s. Let's get those 3s out. Wounding on 3s. So we've got 4 wounds. No red.
4 up saves.
Do we need to do the balls? No, he's dead.
No. Expected. So, no braveries.
Nope.
You don't fight twice with the savage bastard over there.
No.
So, roll off for turn priority.
Yeah, this is turn 4.
Yeah.
You win ties, but you go first. But you can take it if you want.
I would like to, because otherwise you're just going to keep running into that damn corner.
Yeah, it's true.
So I'll be back with my turn. So now it is Flood Tide,
Yeah.
which lets me...
It's normally ebb tide, isn't it? It's normally ebb.
Let's go wander here. We're going to take you on a journey to my key cards. So it was High Tide, it's now Ebb Tide, but my thing says you replace Ebb Tide with Flood Tide. So I can run and shoot and run and charge.
And reroll 1s to hit.
And reroll 1s to hit, which I could have done the previous phase, but I forgot. So I'll be back with my command phase. Oh wait, look, I'll just do it now. Now movement. So I'll be back after stuff has moved.
Sweet.
So, movement. These 2 things have run.
Yep.
He ran like 4 inches, that ran 1 inch.
Yep.
So they're coming up to try and charge because I can run and shoot or run and charge. Eels have stayed in combat because I need to get rid of him, otherwise he's just going to chase me down.
Yep.
My king ran, and I used a command point to get 6.
By the way, guys, he's here.
He is up here.
So
yeah.
don't complain about coherence.
Basically, I discussed with Phil quite a while. He's going to win this game. The only way to do it is to capture his objective.
Yeah.
But in capturing his objective, I need to move him up.
Yep.
Yes. I need to do something else in my movement phase that I just thought about.
Yeah, go
I'll
for it.
do it now.
What are you doing?
I need to run these guys
Oh, sure.
because it's all or nothing.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to run them 11 inches.
11 inches.
I'm going to move towards you. I'm abandoning my objective. But the only way for me to win this is that turtle needs to kill this unit. I stop him getting my objectives, and I have to capture his. I cannot capture his while defending mine. So the only way to stop that is by killing the caster.
Makes sense. Yep, makes sense.
And if I kill the caster, I don't need a unit sat there protecting it.
Yep.
Because in theory, these guys can combat there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I have to. It's all or nothing at the moment. Which means it goes to shooting, which I'm not doing any.
No, because you want to charge instead.
Charge.
So let's go straight to charge phase. Leviathan needs an 8, roughly. Nope, fails.
Fails awfully.
Shark?
Shark.
Fails.
5 fails, but he can re-roll, I believe.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just double check.
Re-roll it, see if you get enough, then we'll check.
Okay, yeah.
Nope. Less.
Wow, this is going awfully.
Okay, next. King. Hey, there we go, that's it.
And that's it.
Cool.
That's the only... I needed them to make the charge. I'll just double check that Alopex, but I'm 90% sure the charges. Yeah, I can re-roll charges.
You rolled less anyway, so
yeah.
Meh. Alright, cool. So he's in.
He's in.
And over here's a thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna get... Well, yeah, you can go up there.
I'm up here.
Sweet, yeah. Oh, you just want to balance. Okay, yeah. Where are you swinging with first?
Oh, okay, I haven't lost the game because of that failed charge. Where am I swinging first? That's interesting. I think my eels.
Measure that again. 11. And then plus 6 to it.
11 to 17. Gets you to there.
Within 6 of the centre.
70. So that's 11-inch move plus 6 of the centre.
Oh, okay. How far away am I from the objectives?
11 gets you there.
Right.
6 inches is there, so you're short.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you'd have to run them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So if you were to run... Oh, if you ran 6...
Yeah, it's going 17.
So plus another...
Then I'm in range.
Yeah, so you need to run... If you run a 5... Okay. So you need to get 5 or 6 and you run and you win the game.
Easy. I'll just spend a command point.
Do you need to be near a hero?
Yeah, 12 with my general.
So I need to kill the general.
Kill him. So who do you swing with first, Matt?
Eels.
Cool. Alright, so... Yeah, pile him in. He'll be in.
I need to suddenly take all the damage and die.
Excellent.
Yeah, I might as well just keep swinging, mightn't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
So, 9 cell health saber attacks, just make it get within an inch. Reroll the ones. Because of the king and or your thing. It's finally in range and woo.
Oh, it was actually high.
Yeah. That was okay actually. 4?
3, 5.
5?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Ooh, I know.
4 damage in the pool.
4. Oh, he doesn't. I thought he had a 5-up save.
No.
3 mores.
1 hits.
Can I reroll the ones because they are? It's the high tide plus 1 to hit.
No, reroll 1. So yeah.
Yeah. So I can reroll those 2. Wounding. And I can reroll those. 3
more.
Yeah.
That's a true cocked.
Strip.
So 3 more. So
D3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I was on 4. So 11. He's dead. Because half it, he's not going to get
eels! They're up inside you!
They found an entrance where they can.
Damn eels.
And then my Maniac.
Yep.
Maniac, Weird Knob swinging back in. 1 attack, hits on a 4. Misses.
Woo.
The Boar. Reroll 1s. Misses. There we go, done.
So my king.
Yep.
He has a greatsword, because I think that's what I traditionally take, isn't it? And I've not said otherwise.
Sure.
So he has 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Can
reroll the 1.
All hit. Wounding on 3s.
3.
3 go through. Rend 1, you don't care.
2 go through. 3, 4, he's done.
Damage.
Because he's taken 2. Cool.
Woohoo!
Over to my turn.
Yes.
Right, so my turn 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a little think.
Come on.
Come on, point. 3. So I'm going to put brutal beast spirits on these guys.
Because we did some gaming measuring. It was really hard because of where this guy was on the hill.
Yep.
We were trying to work out where he was sat to work out if it's within 6 of him to guarantee the run. It was very, very, very close. But Phil's got a solution, which is to cast
brutal beast spirits because plus 1 to run and charge.
Yeah.
So casting value of a I get it.
Done.
Cool. So a plus 1 to run, charge, and plus 1 to hit.
Yeah.
And then I will do some movement, but we're just going to do this run.
Because this is the important one. So 11, 10, 12.
Lame. 11, so 13.
13. So you can't win it this turn. but you can
No,
next
I
time
cannot.
because mine is undefended, which very much means who wins the next
Is
round.
he within 6? I don't think he is.
No.
Okay.
He is not.
Good to know. So I'll just move these guys over there.
So whatever happens this round doesn't matter. If Phil gets the next round, he insta wins. If I get it, I've got to fight through that to win it.
That's the thing. So what's going to happen is these guys are going to move to be just bog him down.
Yep.
I think that's the smartest play. I think.
Just to let you know, it was flood tide.
Yeah.
Now I swing round and it becomes low tide because it would repeat on turn 5. So I cannot run and charge.
It's still flood tide though, but it doesn't matter because it's my turn.
So on my turn, it'll be I can't run and charge.
You'll be in
So
cover.
I'll be in cover. So if it makes a difference, these guys move 6 inches,
Yeah.
which brings them there.
So actually,
maybe.
that's a hell of a charge. Anyway.
That becomes like an 8-10 inch charge without.
So instead, I could just do something like this and stay within.
Which means I would need to run. If I ran like.
Let's just move them because they're gonna move. So.
Let's measure 6 inches from there. That takes it to here. Look, this is all live.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
So I need to run a handful of inches.
So if I just have it, so if I do it like that.
Actually, I'm going to cut it because it's really awkward with the camera, guys. We'll be right back. But we're doing math. Lots of discussions have happened and lots of math. The only way for these guys to contest that, due to numbers, is if I got a 6 on my roll.
Yep.
Or my general uses his command ability.
So we're gonna charge them instead.
Yeah.
So now what I'm doing here, guys, is I want to be just within 6 of all of them.
So he has 5 models within range.
But making it's a shield. So you're going to have to somehow get through them.
Make it as hard as possible.
Or do I just charge him?
Well, so if you charge me, there's a chance my eels can go up and above you and get there.
Yeah,
whereas if you stand here, I have to charge. I can't move this way because of terrain and stuff. You're making it as hard as possible.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is going to move around this way a bit.
Yeah.
With these guys, they have enough move, guys, so it doesn't matter.
And then put him
in
the gap.
into the gap. So yeah, well, okay. So
he goes wherever he wants.
That's 6, 12, and then 5 more inches.
You could be.
I could be like.
So you don't want him in combat because I can kill him. You could put him like here.
Like back here, actually.
Yeah, to deny me.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Actually, a bit further up, saying that.
Yeah, because those units won't be there.
Yeah.
That makes it a really awkward bubble because I can't stand in that gap. So movement-wise, for me to get my eels in or my king, I need to put them like back here.
Yes.
Or charge him.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is going to charge.
Yep.
Over here. I'm looking for big numbers for a reason.
So to try and wrap round and steal mine.
6. So that's 7 plus 2.
Yeah. You can pop them there.
I'm going to re-roll it because I'm in either way. I get plus 2 to my charge.
Yeah, and I'm sure this is what you care about.
Yep.
Is 6 inches. Is going to be roughly there.
Let's roll it again. 6.
6.
And 8 inches with the plus 2. So let's just move 1.
6.
No, okay.
7, 8.
But if I do that, pile in.
You can pile in like.
Stay close to him.
That.
And then
you gain objective.
I will gain the objective.
So assuming you've done the pile in.
Yeah.
Which you will be doing because you're going to pick it first.
Of course they're going to go
So you've
first.
won the game.
Effectively.
Regardless. No.
Because you could.
I could kill. I mean, you'll pick from that way.
Yeah.
But you could do it. So we will do this combat.
3, 4, 5 plus a champ. I nudged him.
Who would have thought, after how this game was going, it comes down to that combat?
Yep. Let's do it. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s for the guys on top.
Yep.
Oh wow, my re-rolls have not been fantastic.
No.
3 to wound. So we've got 4 wounds, no rend.
4 wounds, no rend, and I'm not in cover. 5 up saves.
3 drops, so 3 damage in the pool.
3, yep.
Then the balls. Hitting 4s, no re-rolls over here. And then wounding on 4s, re-rolling everything because I charged actually.
Needed.
3 wounds. 2 more drops.
2 more drop, 5 die.
5 die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and move the hill. So I'm going to pile in. Oh, well, this is actually interesting because of my pile in. I can now pile in and deny.
I can attack again, remember.
You can attack again, so I need to harm you as much as possible, but also
Get round.
I need, because it's the nearest model, I can plop him here.
Yep. So he's now contesting.
Yeah. He within, because he's closest to this guy,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then just conk a line there.
Perfect.
So I'll get
And
my
you have to
dice.
survive Battle Shock.
And I need to survive Battle Shock, and I need to not die in the next fight.
Yep.
So this is painful. So I'll swing back
Yep.
and be back in a sec.
11 attacks coming in from the thralls.
Rerolling ones to hit.
Yep.
Didn't make a difference. Oh,
Well, 2 1s and 2 2s. Or 3 2s, actually.
2s.
Cool.
3s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 saves, 6 up. 1 wound.
How do you do that?
I don't
That's
know.
Twice you've done it in this
No.
battle.
Taken 1
I was
wound.
hoping to. Yeah, well, I think I'm dead now then.
So then I will do my attacks, because at the end of combat phase, I'll pile in and attack again.
Yeah.
So that's 4 plus the champ. Let's do this. Okay, so 4s, re-rolling 1s. This is the end of my
that's much
combat
better.
phase. Re-roll the 1.
Woo.
I think I've got it. And
Yeah.
then 3s to wound. So we've got 3, 6, 7 wounds.
Well, dog things happen. I need 7 5s up. He got 3 6 ups.
Yeah.
Nope.
So 5 drop,
5 drop.
and then I'll
You capture the
capture
objective.
it. So then I'll burn it,
Burn it.
and I'll burn this one. So that will give me, so just to do it properly,
You'll
they're
burn-
all dead.
Yeah.
So then I'll burn that for 1 point.
So bringing you up to 5.
And then I'll burn this for 4 points.
9.
Bring me up to 9.
Yeah. Whereas I'm 1, 2.
Yep. Bonesplitterz victory!
Bonesplitterz victory.
Yes! Wah! Cool.
It was a really close game, though. That was really close and tactical at the end. I tell you what, I said it multiple times to Phil during this game. The movement speed of all these piggies,
Yeah. Bacon.
it was hard to deal with. I mean, as you can see near the end, when I was able to get my more elite units in, and I mean, that's like 300 and something points. He's 200 points that was sat there doing nothing.
We'll set up the camera and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, it was close. Real close. I mean, look at that battlefield.
Yes.
Everything was incoming. But the piggies. Look.
War bacon.
The
Never
war
fails.
bacon.
And that's the game. So that is a Bonesplitterz victory. 9 VPs to 2 VPs. Although a lot closer than that, to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
It was good. Your movement speed, I just couldn't handle it. As I was saying earlier.
Which is weird for the Idoneth, right?
Yeah. My eliteness was coming through near the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
But earlier.
I knew I couldn't win in the straight up.
No, you
I
couldn't.
can't. I have to pick and choose my fights.
Yeah.
Which is why I took Hand of Gork. And I didn't cast his bubble spell, or like I'd normally do. I did Hand of Gork just to tactically move.
Yeah. You. Yeah, because you couldn't win a straight up fight.
No,
But
definitely
you
not.
had more models and more speed, so
I had
you
a
could
lot of
pick
wounds.
your fights.
A lot of wounds on the field
Yeah.
too.
It was really hard. Like I said, by the end I was bringing it back, but early I was screwed. I didn't think I would be this close. Right
Yeah.
at the end, that one turn was it really.
I finally got to use my Icebone warclan.
Yeah.
What I literally did when I built this army, that was the theme I went for, hence the whole Thundering Tundra. What's his name? Gruk Thunder Skull, headbutted a giant, made a big thunder crack, and he went all crazy with the war. That's basically the law of his Wurgle prophet.
Yeah.
And made this clan. So, and it was all boars, and yeah, it was always meant to be that. Really cool.
Yeah.
Really
Really good.
Dude, you took my bait. The maniacs on the flank at the start. I thought, well, best case, you committed all 3.
Yeah.
But even just having him not retreat was a win.
Yeah.
And the fact you did the shark
thing-
as well, I was like, perfect.
The reason I was going to not put the shark in.
Yeah.
But the first turn you did so much damage
I
to
know.
that because I rolled
Yeah.
so awfully with a
Did.
3 up
And
save.
I did what? 3 to 6 mortal wounds
Yeah.
with the berserk strength, something like that.
I think it was like 3 mortal wounds.
and then all my pile in again on my
Yeah.
second combat.
I thought my turtle would be fine.
Yeah.
And then that happened, and I was like, I can't risk losing
No.
it. So I had to overcommit.
Yeah. I did more than I thought because of the berserk strength.
Yeah.
But hell, it was always there. They were going to die.
Yeah.
They were there literally to tie up your unit and hopefully force you. If you noticed, I moved them piling
Yeah.
around. So
make
you
it-
moved away.
Yeah.
If you committed any more units to it. And you did. So
That's
that
why I
was
didn't put
perfect.
the eels there.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to put the shark. You just hit so hard. I rolled so awfully on my
I'm
saves.
not that fat. You come in a little bit more. There we go.
Yeah, I rolled so awfully on my saves. I was like, I have to.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
and
true.
it did hurt.
It did because a 140 point unit
Held up.
effectively took how many points of those
Oh
two?
god, that is crazy pointage.
I mean, you did a couple wounds with your shooting here and there. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
But that 120 or 140 point unit took out 400 points.
Yeah, just
400
sat there.
points, roughly?
I mean, bloody nearly killed the thing. It was
well,
crazy.
that's true. Yeah.
And then my king because of your constant movement speed,
You couldn't move
I
him
couldn't move him.
until the last turn.
Because you charge, you'll just mess up a unit. It was
And the thing is, if you'd moved him out earlier,
something would have come flying in at 200 miles an hour.
yeah, and I would have buffed that unit up to try and just get him down as quickly as possible. Because he has 9 wounds. It's quite a lot.
I probably ignored him and just would have
It
could have stole the
Yeah, that's
objective.
true, and just burnt it.
It put me in a very hard place. Due to my lack of casting and dispelling,
Yeah.
I full on know I need some in my army. I just need to paint what I've got.
It's
before I buy
interesting
more.
if you have a Tidecaster as your general,
Yeah.
because then you get to reverse the tide. So
Yeah.
you'll have, if you're Futeng, flood tide, high tide, flood tide,
Yeah.
then cover. I think that's better if you
Yeah.
have your caster as a general.
I might have. I don't have a caster.
No.
I need to buy a caster.
Yeah.
There's a few things I
You
need to
could
get.
donate to the channel so Matt can get a Tidecaster.
Could. You're not
Don't
going
feel
to.
you need to. Yeah, don't feel
Yeah, no, that was a good game.
It was awesome.
I do feel like Slanesh cast my dice.
Nah,
Playing with
you
Slanesh
did roll
and then
pretty poor.
and then Deepkin.
Yeah. I rolled average, but you rolled poor
Yeah.
for some things.
And then your speed. I just couldn't handle that speed at all.
Yeah, dude, having the extra 2-inch movement on my boars
Massive.
for the Icebone, for all boars, because
Yeah.
they're all part of the Icebone warclan, was awesome.
Yeah.
Making it 22 instead of 18 is actually a huge deal.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
4 inches extra move with a Hand of Ghur.
Yeah. It's just that threat range. It just goes up so massively.
And they can
as
fly,
you saw.
so you can just ignore stuff.
Yeah. I should have tried to cast rituals more often. I forgot. I denied
yeah.
that fly-in.
Oh yeah, rituals. That's a thing.
But it is a thing that I always forget.
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
Yeah, no. No.
Yeah, it was a good game. I really like that one.
It was an awesome game. Yeah, I think that's
try and paint that more.
everything.
We can do 2,000 points.
Yeah, because this is built for 2,000 points. Like I have some archers,
Yeah.
but then Savage Orc Moorboys and a Wargold Prophet, and I don't have a Savage Big Boss. I've got the Orc War Boss.
Oh, War
the
Boss.
+1 attack.
Plus,
Yeah,
yeah.
because then I do Warg, pile in with all the command points.
Yeah. You just something. Oh, here's a billion attacks.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's everything, guys. That is another Age of Ligmar battle report. So hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon to get more content if you like what we do here.
Yeah.
And you can also donate, if you want to.
All those fun things.
All those fun things to help support us, our little channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy wargaming, guys. Peace.
See ya.